Hi guys. Okay, so here is today's session. Your masterclass is on your customer journey. So I'm going to get stuck in because I want to keep this as short as possible. Okay, and I want to keep it full of loads of call to actions. So as you can see here, I've landed on my website. I'm sharing my website with you. And I want you to think about your customer journey. So how easy or difficult is it for people to buy from you? Okay, or to find what it is that they're looking for. A lot of the time we look at what we think is the journey, and then we don't get feedback from our clients because they get lost. Or if you're wondering why people don't sign up to your programs, it might be that your customer journey is not laid out properly or is too difficult. Okay, so I'm going to map out your customer journey really easy to make it easy to buy for your clients to buy from you. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm on my homepage. So on my homepage, I have just a welcome video. I have a free session on releasing anxiety due to COVID with EFT. And these are all of my free resources. And then I have a quick description about me, right? Then I have a call to action straight away. Okay, so a one-to-one confidence in you session. There it is. You can book a session with me. Click that and it'll take you to the book-in section. It'll take you to my diary, right? So, and then I need to change this. I need to update this. So I have a masterclass. I have Ignite Your Inner Soul Circle, which is my membership, my monthly membership, my personal development one. I have my Female Warrior Starter Kit, which is a starter kit for anybody who's starting out on personal development. It's a self-led course, so it's passive income. It's a combination of different resources that I've pulled together, put them into a starter kit, and it's self-led, so the person can do it themselves. It's the same with this. This is a self-led course as well, the 21-day resilience program. That's a self-led program as well. So, but I want to change that. There's too many options there. It's funny, you know, you should always be reviewing your customer journey. There's too many options there. Basically, what I'm going to remove those masterclasses, or I'm going to remove that masterclass. I'm going to keep my 2 memberships there. I'm going to add in, pump up my business academy here, and I might keep the Female Warrior Kit as well, because the Female Warrior Starter Kit is a great option for people who are starting out, and people seem to like it. Okay, so I want you to think about what's your customer journey. So really quickly, as you roll down my page, you get an introduction to me. So you get the face behind the business. So my face is here. You get to see who you're looking at, right? Who is the face behind the business? This is Yvonne. This is me. Here's a welcome video and a quick EFT session and stop worrying. So giving free value. Here's releasing coronavirus anxiety with EFT, giving free value, getting another opportunity to get to know me a little bit. Here's a quick introduction for anybody who doesn't look at the videos. How I came across EFT and what it has helped me deal with. And just now, an invitation. So if you would like an introduction to EFT, then select one of the options below. Okay, so I've given a couple of options, and that is to book a one-to-one session with me or any of these options below. Okay, but as I said, I'm going to update those, and that's it, right? I haven't bombarded them with anything. I've just simply, there's a free meditation at the end, which I need to remove, and there's just a quick look at my blogs, right? Some testimonials, very simple. Okay, so I keep my website pages simple as possible because it can get daunting for people. And when you're thinking of your customer journey, think about where you're sending them, why you're sending them there. So if somebody lands on your website, will they find their way around easily? And will they see the person behind the business? If they won't see the person behind the business, chances are they're not going to invest in you because they're just seeing a website. They're not connecting. So by doing some free videos and posting them on your website, then it allows people, your potential clients, to connect with you straight away, and they will make up their minds. I'm a very visual person, so I will know by looking at a video of somebody whether I'm going to enjoy working with them or not. So then the next thing I have is my online courses. Okay, so basically what I've done there is a duplication, because I have my online courses down here, but actually I don't really need to have them down here. I need to be specific about where I'm sending these people. So I have created another page up here, and that'll do. Okay, so I'm going to remove some of the options below. Anyway, so these are my online courses. So just a second, I'm just going to. Okay, so I have my online courses, and I've listed my online courses there. And what I've done is actually in this is I've removed the sales page, and I've just put, if you click on it, it takes you straight to the sign up page. What's the reason for that? The reason for that is too many clicks. I did an audit recently, and too many clicks can prevent people from making that purchase. So ask yourself, have a look at your customer journey and ask yourself, how many clicks do my customers have to make before they get to the sign up page or the sign up stage? If there's too many, people won't make it. I've put the description, I copied and pasted the description from the sales page into the sign up page, and it works just as well. It's a little bit more bland, but people have made a decision at that stage or not. They don't need another sales page to distract them. That's just my opinion. That's just my experience of what works. And I've done it with all of them, and it seems to work very effectively. Okay, and there's the resilience program. So that's very short on that. And then my Pump Up My Social, I've created a waiting list for that. So I created the waiting list in MailerLite, and I put that link behind the button for that course on my website. Okay, so that gives me an idea of how many people will do it the next time around I do it. So I can advertise the waiting list and try and collect names on it before I launch it again the next time around. Okay, so it's just a handy tool. So I will go through landing pages and creating pages like that in the next couple of weeks. Okay, so that's my online sign-up programs. That's the sign-up pages for them. I've removed the barrier of a sales page, and I've copied and pasted the description into the sign-up page. Okay, so then I have the work with me. So I have a very clear map. So I have my homepage, my online courses, work with me, memberships, blog. So this is the work with me page. So again, just a brief description about me, an EFT, and why I'm a business coach, why I became a business coach. There's the click to sign up to my 15-minute free chat to see if I can help the person that's clicked on this. They can book in for a one-to-one confidence in you session. That's EFT and coaching combined. Then they can join the waiting list for my online business mentoring. That is if you're creating memberships, if you want to create memberships, I have a 30-day one-to-one magical memberships program where you sign up, and it's 4 hours of one-to-one coaching with me, as well as support for a 4-week period. There's a waiting list for that at the minute. So when you click on that, you'll be brought to the waiting list, and you add your name to the waiting list, and then I will contact them when I have a free slot. Okay. So that's that option. And then there is this academy, Pump Up My Business Academy, bring them to this. And it is brought to the sales page with this because it's a subscription group. So, and there is 2 options on the subscription group. There's 2 sign up options. So I think it's very important for them to clearly outline or see what they're signing up to before they make the decision, because there is 2 choices. Okay, so the sales page is relevant there. Again, it's just my opinion. It's just me monitoring what works, what doesn't work. So then over my memberships, I have my Pump Up My Business Academy, which we're looking at now. I have 2 avenues, 2 doorways into my Ignite Your Inner Soul Circle. So the first one is resilience and connection. Okay, because there's 2 aspects to the membership, but they all lead to the one place. So resilience and connection is a morning routine where we do EFT meditation and journaling practice each morning from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. from Monday to Thursday. We do it in Zoom, and it's live streamed into our private members Facebook group. So that's a link into there. Okay, there's some testimonials. When they click on the link, they'll be taken to the sign up. Okay, the sign up with the terms and conditions, and that's the customer journey. Okay, so that's where that goes. Okay, the other membership and the other doorway into that membership is Ignite Your Inner Soul Circle, and there's a welcome video there just outlining what it entails in the group, what you have access to. And then there is a long sales page here. So again, this is a personal development group. So I think it's important that people read the details here so that if they resonate with it, then they join and they're going to get benefit out of it. But it's a personal development group. So it's important for them to know that they have to do the work to get the results. It's not just a passive group. So anybody who comes in there actively works on the 12 pillars of emotional freedom. And I list the 12 pillars and what they consist of here. Okay. And I outline that what their membership consists of. So the 12 pillars of emotional freedom technique, weekly connection and guidance, live morning meditations, live Zoom calls, second and fourth week of every month, and then a powerful library of personal development content and bonus masterclasses. They also get free access to Resilience and Connection Morning Circle. So there's two avenues in. If they come in this way, then they get free access. Either way, they get free access to one of the memberships because there's two gateways. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And then they can join monthly or annually. Okay, annually just is a handy option for people who don't enjoy paying subscription groups or don't want the monthly cost coming out. They want to just pay it and be done with it, and it will renew in 12 months' time. Okay, so they don't have to worry about it every month. So it's a handy option. I personally like those. If it's a subscription group that I know I'm going to stay in or that I'm very content in, then I would normally go for the annual subscription rather than the monthly. Okay, and in the annual, I have given, I think, 2 months free. So they get 10 months for the price of 12. They get 12 months for the price of 10. God. Okay, so customer journey. So there you go. So very simple. Okay, they're getting to know me in the video. Okay, and they're getting, because some people like video, some people like to read. Personally, I'm a video person. I'll click on a video before I'll read. It's just the way I am. It's just the way I consume content. And then for our readers, I have our blog. I have my blog over here. Okay, so all my blogs, they're a mixture of EFT, personal development, and business. And I'm always adding to that the whole time. That's a free resource as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so simple customer journey from your website. So now, why am I showing you this? I'm showing you this because, and some of you don't have websites, and don't worry if you don't. In one of the previous masterclasses, we spoke about driving traffic organically to your business pages, and we did that through the Linktree link. What I would say to you is, okay, continue with that process. So I'm showing you this so that if somebody randomly lands on your website, that there's an easy journey for them. So for example, somebody Googled me in Cavan, EFT Cavan, and they were brought to my homepage and they were brought to this page. And this was exactly what they were looking for. They wanted to know, so they wanted to find somebody who was an EFT practitioner for a client of theirs. So that showed that they got the information they needed. If somebody comes to your website and they're completely confused, going, oh my God, I don't know if she does what I want her to do or not, then they'll just go and look for somebody else. So it's really, really important to think about if somebody lands on my website or on my social media pages, are they getting the information they came for? So how do we ensure that? We set up the customer journey, we map it out. Okay, keep this as minimal as possible. I go through phases where I'm always updating this, and sometimes I put everything on it, and sometimes I strip it right back. And at the minute I have it stripped right back. I'm very clear about where I want people to look. Okay, I don't want to bombard them with information. I want to take them on a specific journey on my website. And I have backed this up by going to my personal profile and putting the things in place that we did in the masterclass on driving traffic organically from your social media pages. So that is in, I think it's in guide 1, unit 1, it's under visibility. So what I did, so I've created the Linktree link here, and I'm directing people to my website via my Linktree. So when you're, again, why am I telling you this? When you are putting up a link on your social media posts or sending it out in an email, where are you sending them to? So if you're sending them to your website, where specifically are you sending them to on your website? Be very specific about where you're sending them to. Okay, so using your Linktree to drive traffic organically to your website is a really, really good way. So you have 2 journeys. So you have the customer journey if somebody Googles you and lands on your website, and the journey if somebody's connected with you on social media and they go through your link here. If you haven't got this done, I notice some of you don't have it done, you're really missing an opportunity to drive traffic into your business. So if you're not getting booked for calls, this could be why. This could be one of the reasons why. So go back to that session under visibility, driving traffic organically from your social media profiles into your business. And you can review that session there. So 2 journeys, one from your website, one from your social media. The reason we do the one from the social media so you drive from your social media to your website is you want them to take a specific action. So this is what we use Linktree for. Linktree is a great tool to drive people in a specific way into your business. So for example, and I'm actually going to try and separate out my free resources into a separate Linktree if I can. So for example, I have my free resources here. I have a free resource, I have a paid product, free resource, free resource, free resource, paid product, free resource, paid product. Okay. So that's the customer journey that I have created through Linktree. And I'm always reviewing this. I'm always looking at how can I make this better. If I'm focusing specifically on something right now, or if I want to grow something, then I would edit it and I would put in whatever at the top, whichever product or service that I want to grow or drive the most traffic to at this time. Okay. So think about your customer journey. Okay, if they land on your website, if they Google you and they land on your website, what is their customer journey going to be like? Is it easy? Is it straightforward? Are they going to find what they need? Sometimes I find when I go to somebody's website, they've advertised something on their social media and they've just put in their website link and haven't been specific about where they're driving me to. And then when I go onto their website, I can't find what I'm looking for. So are your customers experiencing the same? Are your prospect customers experiencing the same? So ask yourself that question. Okay. And it's hard to edit your own website. It's hard to audit it and see it with an objective eye point because you know where everything leads to. So if you're a gold member, I can do that in our next one-to-one session. I can audit it for you, go through your customer journey with you. It's a really, really important thing to have right in your business. And if you're a silver member, then you can always upgrade to a gold if you want to. I do have some gold memberships available. There's 3 left at the time of this recording, so you can upgrade if you want. Otherwise, have a look. Just try and do the audit yourself and have a look and see, okay, can I look at this objectively? Can I see where I'm going wrong? Is it easy for people to book in with me? Okay, so have a look and see how that is happening. Driving traffic organically into your business, that is one of the best tools that you're going to have. So creating that, having that link in your social media profiles, and the same in your Instagram, having it here in your social media profile so that when they click on it, They're taken on a specific journey. So this is a free tapping session. This is the Business Academy. This is YouTube. So access to my YouTube channel where there's tons of free resources, tons of free videos. They're more based on EFT than they are in the business side of it. And then join my free community. This is a lead magnet, my secret ingredient. This is a paid product, starter kit. It's where they get to know, like, and trust me at a very small investment. And then this is Ignite, your inner soul circle. This is my subscription group. Back to a free resource. So this is my podcast and this is the work with me option. So what's your customer journey? I could narrow that right down and have just one thing on it, and there would be nothing wrong with that. I could have just booked the 15-minute call with me. And if you're looking to book more one-to-ones, if you want to get more one-to-ones booked into your service, excuse me, to your diary, then take everything else out and just have the free resource. Have the free booking call with you. Take everything else, and because people get distracted. If that's where you want to direct them to, then that's what you put up. Okay. If you have a particular course or a membership that you're promoting at the moment, then put that in. And as I'm saying that now, I'm going to strip this right back after I finish this call. Because I'm feeling overwhelmed even looking at it. And if I'm feeling overwhelmed looking at it, then I'm sure my prospect clients are too. So how can you make the journey very, very simple? So we will check in with this in the co-working session on Thursday. If you have any questions, I will be putting in the question thread tomorrow. Put in the questions there. If there's anything you don't understand. But what I would say to you is, if you get a chance before Thursday, map out your customer journey. Go on your own customer journey and see what it looks like. Is it easy for for someone to purchase? Ask a friend. Just ask them to go on your website and see, can you find what you're looking for? Am I confusing you? Go on your social media profiles. Can you find how to book me through my social media? Ask them the question, and if they say no, and ask somebody who's going to be honest with you. Don't ask somebody who's just going to say, yeah, it was great, and it's not. Okay? Because we can always be improving in it. So don't take it personal. Don't try to justify it. Just listen to what they say and take the critical feedback, okay? Because it's very, very important in your customer journey. Okay, so that's the masterclass this week. I hope it made sense. I hope you got some value out of it. Let me know. And like I said, if you don't have a website, don't worry. Don't worry. All you need is Linktree. Do you know what I mean? You don't need a website yet. That will come. Okay? And if you do have a website, then have a look at it, do an audit of it, and see how you get on. And come in and let's feedback and let's help each other. All right?